Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back with, I already forgot what number we're on. Four? Three?
Yep.
Four. We're on number
Four.
four. And we have me, Lauren, and Killer. Carson died in a terrible orgy. It was tragic. 5 black dudes and 1 him. And I tried to tell him from the start, wasn't a good idea.
He
He'll
didn't
never
listen.
survive. He didn't listen.
No.
He's dead now. He's not coming back either. This is the
May
last
he rest
podcast,
in
the last
peace.
time you see
Yeah,
him.
that's it.
He's fucking dead.
May he rest in peace. He will always be remembered as trying to take 5 black guys. He just
He
sometimes
did
can't-
alright. He did alright. He took like 3.5.
That first 3
I
was a
already
strong
forgot.
3.
That first he was a strong 3.
What'd you say,
I'll give
Lauren?
him that.
I said he won't be remembered. I already forgot.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll he's easily replaceable. We don't need him.
Easily.
Easily replaceable. Useless.
Useless
Nah, he's
cunt,
alright.
as some people would say.
What do you
But
mean
just-
some
Who would
people?
say
What are you
that?
referring to?
You're an Australian cunt. It's your native tongue.
It's your
Yeah,
favorite word.
it's pretty
Is it
dank
even like
word.
considered a curse word there?
Nothing is.
It's just like regular. Okay, yeah. Everything's fine.
Nothing in Australia is really considered bad to say. Like, unless you're saying racial slurs in public, that's
Except
like
for
you're in trouble.
Gun.
Yeah, you can't say that one. That one will get you fucking shot and killed.
Don't look,
Ironically
killer. Don't
enough.
look. You'll go to jail.
Yeah, that's all
Don't
bad.
look.
That's all bad. Like I'm seeing things, bro. It's my
Nerf
schizophrenia.
guns.
They're banned as well. What are you talking about?
I liked how when I told people in my stream that Nerf guns were banned in Australia, people were like, "No, it's not." Like, it's so unbelievable.
One state. It's one state. So we're kind of exaggerating a little bit.
Yeah,
But
but
one
it's still
state
banned.
Yeah, it's still banned somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
if it's banned anywhere, it's a thing.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
you're
when
not
I think
wrong.
states, I think 50 states, but
No,
you only
there's
have like 8 or
8 states
something.
and territories. 8 states and territories.
Where are some of you guys' territories?
There's a place called the Northern Territory, which is like next to my state, and then there's the Australian Capital Territory, which is literally just one
Sounds
city.
so ominous.
Right?
No one lives there. It's fine.
It's like a cult.
No one lives there. Don't worry about it.
Didn't you guys like murder all the indigenous people there too?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares about that though.
I don't know. You probably should. That's not exactly cool.
Murdering indigenous people, that's never happened before.
No country but the U.S. has ever done that.
The US hasn't done that.
What indigenous people? We were here the whole time.
This is just us.
Yeah. Australia did not commit a mass genocide. I love how we're starting off the podcast talking about genocide. That's fucking lit.
Do you want to, since we're talking about Australia,
Fuck, yeah, I'll bring it up.
what new laws every other week we should just talk about weird
Alright,
laws
Yeah,
Australia
would you
has.
please talk about what Australia does now to make its citizens not have fun? Right, so we all know that I'm a big gel ball fan, which is like Australian airsoft. It's kind of the same shit. Anyway, so another state, rumor has it, is banning it. Big fucking surprise. And here's what they said. Let me pull this up for you guys. They said they had to get over 500 tactical response groups to deal with gel blaster situations.
Tactical sponsor groups.
SWAT.
Tactical.
SWAT.
What?
basically.
Imagine like
And
some
they
5-year-old getting the SWAT breaking into his room. Where are the fucking gel blasters?
Yeah.
Oh
Where's
my God.
Yeah, so apparently 500, yeah, they said 500 fucking of these so-called tactical response call-out things had to be issued in Western Australia alone, which isn't a big state, by the way. I think there's like 1.3 million people living in it, maybe a little bit more. I could be wrong. But it's not exactly a big state. And so additionally, apart from it being banned in Western Australia, they are lobbying to ban imports into Australia, which is going to kill the sport. That's it. It's done. It won't be banned, but once they ban imports of them into the country, it's fucked. Because everything is made in China, right?
Just about to say,
Nothing
where's
gets
everything made?
Nothing gets made in Australia.
Okay, instead of China, West Taiwan. That's what it's gonna be
West
referred to.
Taiwan, yes, my
West
bad.
Taiwan.
West Taiwan. So everything is made in West Taiwan, right? Because it was actually legal in West Taiwan for a little while. Airsoft's legal in China, big fucking surprise. So gel ball was the next best thing. That's where it came from, and that's why it's legal in Australia as well. But if they put the law through where it's illegal to federally import them, the sport's done. It's over.
So are they making it just illegal to import or to own?
They'll make it illegal to import. So the sport will still probably be legal, but everything's going to go up in price drastically. There'll be no new players.
Can you use water guns in Australia?
Sort of. I think.
Sort of. Does it have
It
to be like
depends. If you
Those
take one
super
out in public,
soakers?
you probably if you take a super soaker out in public, you probably get shot.
okay?
I
So
hate
don't
your
do that.
country. I hate your.
What
I
do you,
hate
what
the
do you,
world.
what do you think I drink for?
I hate the way the country, like this entire world is just going downhill so fast.
Yeah, really
Or
fast.
is it going uphill?
No.
Yeah, well, because uphill, because it would be harder, because you gotta walk. Like walking
Yeah,
uphill is
it's a
hard. Yeah.
harder
Okay,
climb.
I see where you're going. I see where you're going. Big brain.
Galactic
Always
brain.
big brain.
That's intergalactic stellar brain. Yeah, so my sport might just be totally banned, and I spent countless hours building a new speedball build recently, and it's gonna fucking
What?
die. The sport's gonna die.
If it doesn't get illegal, if they just ban the imports, you just buy a bunch of guns beforehand, and then the price of those are gonna skyrocket. So you make money.
I've got a lot of them laying around here.
Exactly.
So I'm a genius.
Business.
I'm gonna be rich.
I bet people would start starting their own like they'd start
they
manufacturing there.
would.
There'd be a
But the
business for
price
that.
is gonna be so expensive. Like I'm talking multiple grand. Like it's gonna be
Okay.
fucking ridiculous. I just want to play my sport, bro. Is it that hard to fucking ask for?
Have you
I
considered
know.
playing a different sport?
No, I like shooting cunts.
My bad.
It's fun.
Classic white people.
Yeah.
Violence, guns, shooting,
I'm not an American, bro. You can't make that
Imagine
mean
being white. Couldn't be me.
right? I'm
Couldn't be
Jewish,
any
so
of
I get a
us.
pass.
Yeah, you get the pass.
You're a
Yeah,
woman, you
yeah.
get a pass. You, I
What
don't know
the
about you.
fuck?
I don't know about you.
Therefore, I'm a
What do I get
minority.
for?
We're
I'm a
minorities over
minority
here,
as
man.
well. I'm a minority as well. I'm an Australian.
Not in your
minority.
country, you're not.
I could be.
You imperialist. Those poor indigenous people, you just went through and
How could
raped
you?
That
and
wasn't me,
pillaged.
bro. That wasn't me, bro. I wasn't born there. I didn't
Yeah,
do
but I'm
that.
gonna
lie.
hold you accountable.
What the fuck? Why?
Don't
I'm
lie.
holding you accountable.
For what? My people have been slaughtered for thousands of years.
You
I'm
can't say
saying it
that to
wasn't
him. He's
you.
Jewish.
Exactly.
Say
And
it wasn't you who got slaughtered thousands of years ago.
I'm like, I have like 50% more, or no, I'm 2% Neanderthal. So
Yeah.
you
So you're actually
people,
more. So you're actually more
You
Neanderthal
people.
than Jewish.
you people
Yeah, why are
raped
you calling me a person?
and killed my people out of existence. How dare you?
Good. And you're still here, so fuck. We failed, obviously.
1% Jewish and 2% Neanderthal.
We can just put it all on Carson. He's not here.
Yeah, blame him.
He single-handedly did it all.
Yeah, he's an imperialistic piece of shit.
That bad.
Yeah.
You should hear him off
Okay.
podcast, inward constantly.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, it's
It's
hard
just
R.
like, man,
Sexist piece of shit too.
exact. Yeah, the things he
I
says
would-
to Lauren.
Do you guys know anyone?
Ridiculous,
who's
honestly.
sexist? Do you guys know anyone who's sexist in real life?
I would me no.
No,
Nothing
no,
about
I
anyone
don't
like
know
that.
anyone. I don't know
I don't
anyone like
associate myself with those types of people.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They've- yeah,
obviously,
neither- negative.
Neither do I.
obviously, men are better. So
It's fair. Do you know anybody sexist? Of course, it's Lauren. She hates women.
fuck women.
Fuck women. We should end the podcast there, bro. Just
Yeah,
call
that's
there.
it. That's
Alright,
that's
peace out,
all that
everybody.
matters.
Fuck women.
We're hating women today, apparently.
We hate women
I'm
every day.
trying to be an ally over here.
An
Oh,
ally, bro.
Don't be bigoted. I was gonna say something. Oh, you guys should all take a 23andMe. They're pretty cool.
I do want to take one. I just want to see what I come out as.
mine would
What
be
if I'm
like 50% Italian and then 50% literally everything else.
Are you Italian?
I'm 50%. Yeah.
Where do your people descend from in Italy?
I don't know.
Apparently, I heard somewhere in like in Italy, like people in the north really fucking hate the people in the south or something like that.
I should
That's
ask
pretty
my
cool.
family about like the history because I know my great grandparents came here, but like it's just constant like only Italian and then my mom with my dad who's everything and now I'm only 50% and I ruined everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Way to go. Why'd you have to ruin it? You were doing
I
so
ruin
good.
everything because I'm a woman. I
You're
ruin
ruined,
everything
bro.
because I'm only 50% Italian. I
Yeah.
ruin pretty much everything else.
Would you be allowed to like join the mob?
Do you want me to
You're Italian?
ask? I can call them really quickly.
Yeah.
I
Can you?
just-
You might
yeah,
be Italian
sure, hold on.
enough.
Yeah, I might be.
Pull them up, be like, "Eep."
Me pulling
That's
up with
good.
my water guns and airsoft guns.
I can't do that, bro. I gotta pull one of the gel blasters and just
Yeah.
launch
Get
zombies at
arrested.
them.
Some of us are
Yeah, I'll
just
get arrested.
better.
I'll get arrested, bro. I'll be sent to the fucking lockup.
Goodbye.
Speaking of
See you guys.
racism earlier,
Here
did
we
any
go.
of you guys see the Hunter Biden text messages and stuff?
Yes, sir.
because these were hilarious. So let me link this
Yes,
in the
sir.
chat if you guys want. You can just scroll down and actually find. I don't know how people got this, but apparently he was talking to his lawyer.
Lawyer, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not
A
gonna
lot
read
of
it out.
N-words.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that out."
Are you
But
sure?
there's one part where it says "true that N-word," and that
True
part,
that N-word.
that shit
It's-
just kills me.
My penis as of late has been unconditional. That's why we are searching for my penis, and we will always be searching. It's Big Penis George.
Who the fuck is Big Penis George?
This is what he said to his lawyer.
My question is though, who's
Or my
George?
penis. It's Big Penis George.
How much
And
do
I
I
only
owe you?
love you because you're black.
What?
And true that.
True that.
But I'm done with my rant. I'm done my.
But I'm done my
rant.
rant.
Over.
I didn't see like anybody really
friend.
talking about this when it came out. Like I didn't see any news stories or anything on it, and I was expecting like everyone to be like all against Hunter Biden for using the N-word, but I haven't seen anything about it really. Like it kind of dropped off really quick.
It really did, but I remember when it first came out, and people were like, "Whoa, he actually said the N word!" And like, holy shit!
I
And it's like,
literally hadn't
oh.
seen this until just now.
It's
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
It is pretty funny.
Like it doesn't bother me that he used the N-word because the guy he's talking to obviously he didn't use it like in a mean way.
Yeah, he
That's
didn't
all
use
I
it
care
a
about.
slur.
If you're just saying it like as he was, that's fine. As long as you're not like going up to the fucking a black dude and be like you and then saying it. That's not cool. Don't do that.
But to be fair, how can you just judge what's cool about it or not? You're not a minority. Only 2%.
That's
That's
close
still
enough.
2% Jewish than you are. That's 2% Neanderthal than you are.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's a Neanderthal slur?
Hold up, Urban Dictionary.
It's got to be one, right?
How the fuck do you spell Neanderthal? I got it.
I think Justin, it's his people.
My people are not very smart. We were ooh, walking around with. You see
Apparently-
a Neanderthal?
No, there's no racial slurs for
No.
Neanderthals.
I
bro.
mean,
There probably is, but it just doesn't translate.
I found one. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. That's different. That's a different
I would
racial
love to
slur.
hear you say whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm not saying it. It's pretty fucked up.
well, as
Yeah,
a
that-
Neanderthal, my racist slur for you guys, you non-Neanderthals, is uprights because you guys walk upright.
Yeah.
That's a good
Have
one.
you seen,
Joke's on you, I slouch like a bitch.
have you seen my feet? How the fuck do you expect
Yeah,
me to walk
that's
upright?
fair. Your generation of family just started walking upright, so
Yeah, you can't be
see
fucking
an upright.
saying
It's a good.
that,
That's a
bro.
good slur. Puddle
upright.
jumpers. is
Remember that was
surprising-
a cool word we used back
Yeah.
in the day?
That's actually the name of a kid's like a swimwear shop or a toy shop. Puddle jumper. That sounds so racist to me for some reason.
Why does that sound racist?
I don't know, but
What
He's
race
probably-
comes puddles?
He used to call me a puddle jumping.
it just
brute
sounds
back in the
puddle
day.
like if you say like if you go up to someone you fucking puddle jumper, that just sounds really mean and like racist for some reason. I don't
It
know why.
sounds racist.
You can't tell me it doesn't sound offensive. Puddle jumper?
It sounds quite offensive. Racist, I don't know. Offensive, maybe just sexist.
Yeah. Call everyone a puddle jumper now.
Wait, how the fucking how is it sexist?
Don't
How is it
question
racist?
She. You're right.
She.
Caught Joe dumbass.
Did you just
Yeah,
call me
we-
Joe? Did you just call me Joe? I swear to
Joe.
God, you just.
Joe mama.
Nah, bro, you can't do that.
Fucking got him. Dude, I'm so
Aw.
scared to
Got
read
'em.
any donation I ever get now because of those stupid meme that's caught on. Like people are getting real elaborate with it. Have you guys seen some of the
Yeah,
ones people are doing?
Yeah.
They're
What
getting
was-
really elaborate with them.
What was the
It's
one where it
pretty
was
funny.
like, if you say this backwards, it's the same thing?
No,
like-
I didn't see that one.
I think it was like, do my. I was like, if you say do my backwards or something like that, it's the same thing. And someone's like, no, it doesn't. It just says something, something. It's like, do my dick fit in your mouth? People are getting really elaborate with it. And I'm so scared to read shit now because I'm like, oh, I'm going to get caught. I have yet to be caught. I don't want to get caught yet.
One of these days, it's gonna fucking happen.
I'll make
That'd
that
be
my
fun.
next mission.
You start
I'll be
donating.
the one to get you. I'm just gonna start donating all the time. On the dot, every like 20 minutes you're gonna get one, and one of them will break you.
If I ever get hit, I'm gonna cry. Does my
You
dick
won't
fit in your
cry.
mouth? No, never gonna happen. I'm too smart.
There's a
Oh,
fucking
my.
fly here, pissing me off.
I've seen that fly flying around the background.
Pissing me off.
How do you
I'm
see
not
that
looking for
shit?
someone to get rid of it
You
either.
didn't see it? I saw it there earlier. Do you guys want to
Nope.
see what I spent money on? That was a dumb purchase,
sure.
but I bought it anyway.
Yeah, sure.
What?
sure.
It's 200 stickers of anime girls and very little clothing.
That's fucking awesome.
I mean, I bought a shit ton of stickers of anime boys, so
Got some more. Hang on, both cameras there.
How much did that cost you?
It's like $5 or something like that. There's like 200 stickers in here.
sticker packs are cheap, like surprisingly cheap. I thought in order to get, because I still have a shit ton, like a whole bunch of stickers that I didn't put on this, and I still probably have like 100 of them, and I spent like $8.
Insane, you get
That's
so
fucking
many.
lit.
I love it. It's great. Good investment. I've just been throwing them on fucking everything.
Good
All over my
investment.
computer, all over my desk.
Good
I still
investment.
have,
We're
like-
investing in shit.
Investment. That's what it is.
It's literally like all anime boys except for Miku and my waifu.
They're
Nice.
anime boys without their shirts on.
Unfortunately, not.
What's the point then? What's the point?
Inosuke doesn't have one on there. You can't see it, but he doesn't have one on.
What's your top 3 favorite anime? Go.
Oh,
Hot on the spot. Go.
Erased.
That's classic. Day Junior.
Fruits Basket and Akame ga Kill.
Is Fruits Basket? Hang on. That's the one with the guy that's like a soldier and he goes to the school, right?
That is not at all.
That is not it.
Fruits
Which
Basket
one am?
is.
Good
That-
job, dickhead.
You shut the fuck up.
So Fruits
Oh,
Basket
nice.
is like shoujo. It was my first anime, but the remake is really good. The original one sucks, but the manga is really good, and the remake actually follows the manga. They're on the last season now of it, so
The anime I was thinking of was the Fruits of Gersai. That's why.
it just has the word fruit in it, and automatically it has
Yeah.
a soldier.
The fuck up. You said the last one was Akame ga Kill.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll give you those. I'll give you 2 of them.
as death is anime waifu, ultimate
Yes,
waifu.
she is. I can agree with that.
No, she's not yours. She's my ultimate waifu.
She
You
can be
cannot
your.
have her.
She's ultimate waifu. Period. Let me get this bitch up here. She just
This bitch up
genocides
here.
people. It's awesome.
Yeah, good for her.
Hell yeah, we're
Okay,
very
you
pro
have
that
my dude.
here.
Pro genocide.
She said it, not me.
Everyone
It's
blame
okay.
women.
I can say whatever I want.
Killer favorite. Do you,
Everyone-
you don't watch anime? Do you watch anime?
I've
Killer?
watched 3 animes, right?
You've only
Your name
watched-
if that counts.
That
Wait, what?
That
counts.
counts. The Danganronpa anime was really good, and I watched One Punch Man. That's it. I'm a
Did you
noob.
watch like all of the Danganronpa ones, or just like the first one?
Yeah, I watched all of them.
All of them. Who's your
I don't know if I've
favorite
seen that.
character?
Mikan, Smiki, she's the best. The nurse.
No, she's lame.
Yes, she is. Fuck off.
No, she's lame. She's like, bitch,
I
He
have
is
not seen
innocent.
that.
weak bitch.
Fuck you, whore. You're a weak bitch.
No, that bitch is a weak ass bitch.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting, and I don't like it.
Can I be daddy?
If you want,
No, I'm fucking daddy. I'm
if you really want, it's 2021. You can be whatever you want now.
Cue the daddy
No, I'm
emote.
daddy.
Have you guys
No.
seen that? Have you guys seen I know Killer hasn't. Lauren, have you seen High School of the Dead?
Oh, absolutely. That
you know
watched
that
that in middle
scene?
school.
You know that scene where he shoots the gun on her boobs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was wanting to recreate that. Heather said no, but I was wanting to recreate that so bad. That's a million
Just
view video.
Recreate it, but like the other way around.
Just me laying there in a bikini.
Yeah.
That's a million view video. If someone recreates that. That is such a famous scene.
How about just you and I recreate it?
Shit,
I
I'm gonna
remember
catch you off your
watching
ass.
it, like, I watched it in middle school and I watched it in dub, and my mom was like super anti-anime at the time. She thought, she was like, this was the first probably like inappropriate anime I ever watched, and she was like, anime is not appropriate for you, like you can't watch it. I remember her walking by the living room TV during like one of those like potentially rape scenes.
Oh.
And it was the dub, and my mom was like, and I was like, needless to say, I
That's funny.
couldn't use the living room TV anymore.
You got banned off it. You got Australianed off the living room TV.
You did.
Yeah, my living room TV was the Nerf gun.
You got Australianed off the TV, bro.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started watching anime, it was like, it's
Didn't
so
you used to think
addicting.
anime was hentai?
I did when I was like 10, 11, somewhere around there. I didn't know the difference. I thought anime was just hentai, and I was like, why is everyone watching this? This is weird. And then you eventually, because I think
Well, what's your top 3 anime?
Saga of Tanya the Evil, Darker Than
I know
Black.
that one. Oh, I forgot about Darker Than Black.
Yeah, fucking good. And probably maybe One Punch Man. I really like that.
Yeah.
The first season of One Punch Man. The second season was fucking.
Yeah, second season was.
What
kinda
was
dog
it?
Shit.
It was fucking.
Thank you.
It was dog shit. Whatever you want to call it.
I mean,
Bad.
I like IQ too, but it's not one of my favorite ones.
IQ.
So, the volleyball
Oh,
anime.
yeah, I don't watch sports. I can't watch sports anime.
I'm very limited to which ones I can watch just because I played soccer and volleyball all my life, so I can watch those sports. So I can watch the anime equivalent of those sports. But if it was like a cheerleading sports anime or like tennis, like what is that one, like Prince of Tennis or something, I couldn't
Yeah,
watch
that's
that.
what it's
So
called.
boring. It sucks.
I tried watching the basketball one, and I was like, I just hate this because they're just talking the entire game. That doesn't happen.
I couldn't even get into the swimming one.
Yeah.
It's literally just shirtless anime boys. You'd think that I'd be able to watch it, but no.
I had tried watching it, and I was like, this is kind of
I mean, I checked out
gay.
for free. I'm surprised you didn't watch it.
Listen, I'm all into some naked dudes, but it's just too much.
There's no
Cool.
thing as too many naked dudes, bro. Stop lying.
Yeah, that's fair. Carson would know though.
Yeah,
limit
Carson-
Have you
was-
seen
his
any of
limit
the
was 5.
like artists who remake like video game characters if the costume roles were reversed? So it's like
Yeah.
all of the guys are in the scantily clad
Yeah.
outfits, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
women are in like buff armor.
Those are always hilarious to see.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like some really big, like built fucking dude. And then they
You
always
and
like
Heather
draw him
should
like in some
reenact
like
them.
those are always great. Well, speaking of sports, this happened earlier today. We saw
we
it on
go,
the news when we were out at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Right.
This soccer
At
player,
Buffalo Wild Wings.
do you not?
No, because it doesn't exist in Australia, so no.
That sucks.
Buffalo don't exist in Australia.
Buffalo don't exist fucking wings. So this soccer player, we thought he died when we were watching it. Like we thought we were watching like history, but he just falls over randomly in the game and about fucking dies. And then for like the next 30 minutes, they kept filming him. Almost like you could see, like the players were all standing around like this, and you could see the medic in the background, like giving him CPR, but the cameras were still filming him. They're huge pieces of shit.
We're like, we can't miss this shit. Keep going. Keep going.
This is gold. Like, what an asshole.
Content. This is good content.
So if you guys were dying on, well, if you guys were in a sport and you were
Free
dying,
content.
do you want the
Yeah.
cameras to keep filming you?
Yes.
I
Content.
mean, it's Cree content. It's gonna get the new, like, it's gonna get attention. I mean,
Well, we're all
If you're-
attention seekers.
yeah, we're all just a bunch of attention whores.
That's fair. If it was
You're
me,
just a whore.
I would definitely want people to laugh and make fun of me, but I feel like the average person wouldn't if they're dying playing soccer.
Yeah,
The
I'd point
average
laugh.
person.
Look at that bald retard.
I'd point and laugh. Fuck you. Because I know you'd point and laugh at me.
Yeah. Immediately.
I
Immediately
do. I
make
don't
fun of
think
you,
I don't
dumbass.
do what you do to me.
That's fair. Is that the golden rule? Do what thou do to others or something?
Do unto others as you wish others to do unto you. I
You've
Isn't
been
think
there, a
reading the
vow,
Bible
isn't there a
lately?
vow in there? Do unst to thou.
thou shall do unto others as
Thou-
thou. I don't know. I went to a Christian school. You'd think I know
You
it.
should
but I
know
don't.
this.
Yeah, so did I went to an all-boys school. How fun was that?
Did you get
Ooh.
touched by your teacher?
Nearly.
Tell that story.
Okay,
No,
so anyways,
This is therapy time. Therapy time. Let's
I'm
go.
not telling that story. Fuck off.
Dive into some
You-
deep. Let's get
no.
dark.
yeah, I would have maybe not shared that.
Let's
I
get
have a
really
story. I
dark.
do have one
I could tell you about
story.
how my old volleyball coach is currently in prison for about 20 counts of possession of child pornography.
Let's hear that.
Oh yeah, so basically my old
Wait,
volleyball
was
coach
he
is in.
in? Was he like a Did you like know of him, or did he actually like coach you?
No, he was my coach. So
Oh,
he
that's even weirder.
was my elementary school PE teacher.
Elementary school.
He was my
Oh,
elementary
shit.
school PE teacher, and then he was still the elementary school PE teacher when he was coaching volleyball for us in high school. But so I don't know. I think it was like I don't have this part confirmed, but I think it was like students at the high school. But yeah, he used to like give us rides home and stuff all the time, and yes, there were many times I was like given a ride home by him, and
Just him alone, or were there other people in the car?
no, he had a truck. It was just me.
Oh, you
Yeah.
escaped. Well, you were
Mm.
lucky on that one. You almost got done in.
He was probably like, this bitch annoying as shit. I don't want this one.
She doesn't shut the fuck up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now, is this still at the Catholic school?
No, that was my university. So I went to a really shitty public school system, like elementary, middle, and high school. So it was that.
Was his preference high school girls or elementary girls?
I don't know. Do you want me to go there and ask him?
Can you? What's visitation
Yeah.
like there?
Yeah, I'll
Can we
go. I'll
ask
go
him?
visit.
Give
Yeah, I'll
us
go
a
check it out
fourth
for you.
host.
Yeah,
You're a
he'll replace
guest.
Carson. We'll call him in.
He'd be a good guest. I'd like him. You could ask him, what's it like taking dicks in prison?
It's just,
Sorry
it's
about
literally so
that.
bizarre. Because, in hindsight, it doesn't surprise me. And that's gross. But it doesn't surprise me. But it really did catch me off guard. And then I was thinking about it and I was like,
Is it weird that you didn't notice it like at the time, and then like after you grew up a little bit, you're like, oh shit, yeah, that was not cool.
he was definitely very, like, crude in a lot of
Was
ways.
he overweight?
No, he was actually really buff. He did, like, weightlifting tournaments and stuff. Like, he was
Oh
actually...
man,
Yeah.
why can't it be? Aw.
Like, he was so buff that his head was way too small for his body.
So he was on roids, is what I'm
And he
hearing.
was bald, so automatically he
God
sucked.
damn it,
Oh,
making us
they're all
look
the
bad,
same,
that
bro.
bastard.
They're all the same, bro. I don't care what they say. Fuck you, Justin.
All the baldies.
Them fucking skinhead
I
pieces of
hope my dad
shit.
doesn't watch this.
Oh, my dad doesn't watch this either.
Why not? We need more viewers. Tell your dad to watch it. He'd like it.
I'm
I don't
sure
think he
will.
would.
Let's talk about our first time doing anal, guys, and you tell your fathers to really
You want
clue
my
in on
story?
this one.
You
Oh,
want my
gotcha,
story of my first time anal?
Well, I've seen your asshole.
My
It's
first time giving or my first time receiving?
either
Both
one.
if you have it.
We're
Gotcha.
generous.
Okay.
I
I have a story.
Killer.
I have a story, but there was a really weird kid in my school. I'm talking fucking
God.
strange.
Was it
like,
you?
I didn't spin, you fucking hoe. Anyways, so we had iPads in middle school because we were like a rich school. We were cool and shit.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
iPads?
Yeah, this wasn't
is
that long
bullshit.
ago. Remember, this wasn't that long ago. This was maybe like, what is it, 2021? This would have been like 2017.
We barely had
In
food.
middle school in 27.
He's 19. You're
Yeah.
19, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Dude,
maybe my math
2017 was
wrong.
like 4 or 5
No,
years
that's
ago.
not possible because I graduated 2017.
I don't fucking
You
know.
were
Maybe
probably
it's
a freshman.
2016. Maybe it's
I don't-
2016.
I don't know.
It was.
Math.
It was
Anyways.
around there.
Continue.
Anyways, so this kid we were all sitting in the back of art class, I think it was, because I took art class because I was cool. And
Art class
anyways,
awesome.
we hear this moaning coming from one side of the fucking room. And sure as shit, this dude's watching fucking porn. It's a big old fucking dick going into this chick's box.
On the iPad?
Yes. And he had it on like one volume. It was really quiet, but everyone was silent, and we still heard it.
That's an
that-
amateur move right there.
But it was funny because this kid was weird as fuck.
When I was in high school, there was this, like, the classic rumor of girls sucking dick in the bathroom.
was
There
the
were
rumor.
there were these group of kids in my school who were like a rap group, and they made
You
like
Oh
this
my
wonder
weird
god. Were they
parody
all
wasn't
white?
song. No, no.
Mine were
I
all
was in a
white.
predominantly African American community, but they made like a a song, and in the song they talked about this bitch because basically what happened is like she got caught and she was like, no, they made me do it, which isn't true. And in the song, all I remember is one specific line. They were like, she's down on her knees, not tying her shoes. And I remember sitting outside of the principal's office and they were listening to it. Like the principal was listening to it. I guess someone told him about it. And he listened to the entire thing. And at the end, all I hear is the assistant principal go, pretty good production value, though.
Yo, can I get a copy of this?
It was just like,
on
yeah,
mixtape.
no,
So-
that's fair.
Send
Sometimes
me
I do
y'all's
be down on
mixtape.
my knees, not tying my shoe.
Well, she wasn't tying the shoes, bro. What can I say?
He
She
was
had, the one,
praying.
she had the ones with the straps on them, bro. She didn't have no shoelaces.
Fucking rap groups in high school. We had a bunch of white kids try to start a rap group. One of my friends was in it, and
Yeah, you were in as well, bro. Don't lie to us.
I
That's
wish
friends?
acquaintance was in it, and
Okay, yeah.
he said if I subscribed to his YouTube channel, he'd give me a shout out in his song. And I did, and I never got that shout out. And I messaged him about it
What was his
recently.
name?
I'm not gonna say his name on
Wow.
Facebook, and I'm still waiting for that fucking shout out. I
Not
want my
gonna happen,
goddamn
bro.
shout out. I need
What
it.
a pussy. What a pussy.
I know. He needs to give me that fucking shout out. I filled mine into the bargain. I subscribed. I'm still waiting on that rap shout out.
You gotta
Oh, I
send him
can give you a rap
screenshot.
shout out.
Oh, I know you can.
Don't
You
you
gotta send
fret.
him. You gotta send him a screenshot of where it says that you subscribe to his channel. You gotta send him that screenshot.
Oh, he deleted his channel so long ago, I think.
I have
That's
so many like weird high school stories though. That's literally all I have in my bag. It's just stupid shit that's happened in high school.
We had a kid in middle. I think this was middle school. He got caught pissing in the hallway.
This is a
He
good
wasn't-
story. I love this
He wasn't
one.
retarded, but he was like right there. He was in normal classes, but he was like right there on the edge of being retarded.
He was like me, bro.
Like killer. He got caught pissing in the hallway by two of my friends, and they shoved him in a locker. And one of those friends went on to kill someone, and now he's in prison.
What?
Yeah, we hung out with a cool crowd back in the day. We were the
Did you?
cool
Okay.
kids. Yeah, we murdered people and shoved them in lockers. But to be fair, he
As you
deserved that.
should.
He pissed
Oh.
in the
If
hallway.
I
You're gonna
remember,
get shoved
if I
in a locker.
remember that story, Justin, he got charged extra because he reloaded his
Yes, he shot the guy. Went back
He's-
to his car, reloaded, and then came back and shot him again. That's a baller move. Double tap.
Double tap.
He watched Zombieland. He knew to double tap.
Rule number whatever that was.
I think it was like rule number 2 or some shit. I
It
don't
was
know.
one of the most important ones.
He watched the movie. He was a very big fan.
Very informed.
Informed.
Any other high school
Yeah.
stories? Fuck it, let's get them all out there.
The one time I got caught smoking pot at school, that was a pretty good one. Do we
You-
want to hear that one?
Have you considered not
Blasphemy.
doing that at school?
Why would you go against the teachings of Jesus?
That was ironic because it was a really devout Christian school as well, and I was there for like a
You're going to hell.
I
You're going to
remember
hell.
the one singular time I got sent to the principal's office was because I don't remember what dumb shit I said to one of the substitute teachers, but they were being an asshole to my best friend, and I said
my
something,
kitty.
and then she was like, "Go to the principal's office," and I was like, "Okay," and then I went and I sat down, and he was like, "So I heard you were disrespectful to Miss Such and Such," and I was like, "Yeah," and he
Mhm.
just goes, "Okay, so what are your plans when you graduate?" She's like, "What?"
So what you doing after? You want to go grab a pizza or something? You hungry?
He's like, "I got a few hookups. Like, you want to do this kind of job? Like, I got you." I mean, then again, this is the same school that my, pedophilic volleyball coach was. So
It was either that or the kill
Volleyball.
or the murderer. You rapist or murderer. Which one do you want?
true. I
Probably
think
the
it's a
murderer.
2-in-1 special.
Slim pickings over there at Lauren's high schools. We had. I'm pretty sure this guy. He has nothing's been confirmed, but similar to your story, he was like the volleyball coach or something. He was always
if
a
it's-
little too friendly with the girls. Like even high
Yeah.
school me was like, this is not right. Like you're being way too. These girls every time they see you are so happy and like trying to hug. Like this is just weird. And he eventually got fired because he did the same thing. He drove a girl home one day from like practice or
You
some
can
shit.
get fired from that? I guess because I went to
Apparently.
such a small.
Cool,
Yeah,
you're not meant to
actually,
do it.
Yeah, because I guess because I went to a smaller school, it was like normal because everyone lived within like a 5-minute radius of each other. But I would imagine that in normal areas, it would be
The
odd.
second I heard he got
Actually,
fired, I was like, he was diddling someone, wasn't he? But
He
nothing's
was
been confirmed.
diddling,
But I'm
bro.
pretty sure somebody got diddled.
What
I'm
about the
so
superintendent that
positive.
was embezzling funds? That's another good story.
Oh yeah, so like our school used to have a lot of money, somewhat money. We used to have actual food and lunch, and then our superintendent decides to embezzle all of the money. Our food, we barely got. You got like one chicken sandwich. That's it. If you want anything else, you had to pay. You want water? You gotta fucking pay for it, retard.
Yeah,
Uh,
we didn't
we
even
had
have
one
free
working
food in our fucking school.
one working bathroom. Well, two, but only one of them was open during basketball games, so we could look like we're a fancy school. And then during school days, it's closed. So you have to go to the third floor to go to the bathroom if you have to go.
wait, random question. Did anyone ever waffle stomp your urinals?
The fuck is a waffle stomp?
A
Okay,
waffle
that didn't
stomp.
happen. That didn't happen. But someone did throw a whole doorway in the urinal with the doorway to Narnia written on it in Sharpie.
Okay, well, that's not the same thing, but that's pretty cool. So, no, a waffle stomp is like
I know what a
they
waffle
shit in the urinal and then they like
What?
stomp it into the drain.
What
Yes, I
kind
know
of
what a
fucking
waffle
degenerates were going to your school? Jesus. No, we just drew dicks on the wall like normal humans. Goddamn.
No, the doorway to Narnia was a good story. I remember
Sometimes I
seeing it
mix
for
up the
2
terms
hours.
waffle stomp and curb stomp in my head.
What the fuck?
The fucking doorway to Narnia. I remember going into the bathroom and seeing it. I was like, it was so funny.
Who the
It said
fuck does that?
The way to Narnia written on it in Sharpie with a dick drawn beneath it.
Okay, well the dick's understandable. You gotta always draw a penis.
Yeah,
It's still
that's-
funny to this day. Did you guys
Yeah,
take
but it was-
sex ed in middle school or high school?
No.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't?
They didn't like offer any of that for us. It was really weird.
Because the sex ed we had, it was the bullshit like old school kind where like abstinence or you're gonna fucking die.
Or are
We
they
didn't-
wrong?
I mean,
I
it's
for-
true.
Yeah, well to be fair, it is true.
God.
I thought for the longest time that you could get pregnant from blowjobs.
You can.
That's science right there. And that if two people that don't have AIDS have sex, there's a chance that they could make AIDS.
So you-
That's how shitty our fucking sex ed was.
It's like a
got
recessive
traumatized.
gene.
Yeah. They just said if you have sex, you're gonna get AIDS and die.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how it
obviously.
works, right?
That's why virginity rocks.
Exactly.
I mean, from someone who's had a fucking, before, yeah.
Which one was it?
I would never
Say it
ever
out
be
loud.
involved in any of that.
Chlamydia. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
How'd you get it?
How do you think having unprotected sex?
Imagine
With-
ever
with
being
who?
sexually involved.
Yeah, man.
Me and Lauren are good Christians. We would never.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't
I
even know
am
the
now.
fucking golden rule.
Listen, we didn't read the Bible. It's too long.
Yeah.
Like 80
Bible's a little bit
pages.
too long.
We're the type of Christians that don't need to know anything in the Bible.
I just tell
Well-
people how to live their life.
Yeah.
Your
Easy.
I
average
just know that
Christian.
being gay is bad and you're not supposed to have sex.
Exactly.
I mean, you're not wrong about the second part.
And
You're
if
not meant to have sex. Having
If
sex
you want to
is
be gay, you
bad.
gotta hide it deep, deep, deep down and just touch little kids, and God will forgive you.
And then become a volleyball coach.
Yes, and then become a volleyball coach.
Don't forget that one. That one's crucial.
That's the crucial step.
And then after that, maybe you try to take over Poland. You know?
Yeah.
All right, calm down.
Was Hitler
The
religious?
northern territory of
Oh.
Australia.
Yeah, take all of Australia. Be the Japanese. Just fucking get rid of the
Invade with a bunch of Nerf guns and just go
Oh
at 'em.
God.
whole. Just get fucking smacked up, bro. It's done. Australia's
What are they gonna
surrendering.
do? They can't fight back. They'll get
They can't
arrested.
fight back. Yeah, they'll get arrested.
Hitler
This
was-
country's so fucked. Was he religious?
He was Catholic.
Yeah, I thought, but didn't they
Who was
ban
Catholic?
religion? No, that was the Soviet
Hitler.
Union that banned religion.
Oh.
So now we're talking about Hitler. Nice.
Shout
I feel
out
like
to
there's always,
Hitler.
there's always a Hitler conversation. There has to be.
You ever been to my fucking subreddit? It's nothing but Hitler. Nothing
Yeah,
but
that
him.
subreddit's very weird. That's the reason I don't go there when I probably should. But I just don't go
Your
there.
everything is weird. Like every social platform.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that.
Discord's especially bad.
Oh, no, there's no Hitler there today.
Really?
Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
today.
We'll be back to our regularly scheduled Hitler programming.
Regular
or
Hitler
12
program.
o'clock Hitler.
Yeah, on the dot.
No, but there's one called Black Guys to Rabb1t in Jail.
Okay.
Wait, more?
It's a
But
black
I'm
dude.
interested.
It's that one Ricardo guy just dancing.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be you like getting like raped from 5 black men.
I was hoping, man.
No, we can't let it happen twice.
Yeah, they have the
Oh,
cast.
nope, there's Hitler. Found him.
Okay. Glad.
There we
I'm
go.
relieved. I'm really glad to know you found it.
There we
Jesus.
go. He's
Look
there.
at this. That's the image it is.
Dude, that's sexy.
Hitler was a player, man.
Didn't he used to like? Didn't he have a piss fetish or some shit?
Yeah, he like raped his niece or some shit. Maybe.
Yeah,
Why
He
do
was-
you all know more about Hitler?
because me and Justin are both World War II nerds.
I had
Fair,
a
fair.
teacher in middle school who, I guess, had a real vendetta against our boy Hitler. For
Oh,
some
really?
random reason,
Why would you
She-
ever?
I don't know. He never did anything to her. She tried to convince us that he was gay for like a solid week. She was like, Hitler had maids, and every day they would come in after him and his wife slept, and they would check the sheets, and nothing was ever there. So what does that mean? They didn't have sex. Why would Hitler not have sex? Ava Braun was obviously very, very good looking. Why would he not have sex with her? Because he was gay, and she would do this like
Obviously,
every
he had
day.
to have some flaw. He had to have some flaws, just being gay.
You can't be too perfect of a human.
It's Pride Month. We gotta wait a little bit to talk about this.
Talk about Hitler. We gotta wait a little while.
Yeah.
It was fucking weird, man. What a cuck.
Hitler was fucking weird, man. What a cuck.
You know what? Hard stance here. I'm gonna get some criticism for this, but I didn't like Hitler.
Really?
I didn't think he was a good
What the
guy.
fuck is canceled?
Yeah, canceled.
You're
That's
canceled.
the- Cut off
Everything.
the
Out of
line,
everything
bro.
it could possibly be, this is it. You are canceled. You're done.
How funny would that be if I actually did get canceled? We're saying
Like,
Hitler was a bad guy.
Hashtag cancel crazy man.
You just misunderstood, guys.
He was going through some things.
Yeah, sure. He's gone through some things, alright. Like
He just
multiple
he just
European
needed to go to a psychiatric ward. Not yeah.
It was just a tragic art student.
Hitler
I
was
think you
bi.
Hitler would like High School of the Dead.
I think he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can
No,
down
unless
with
he
it.
was gay, then he probably wouldn't. But he probably likes
That's-
three more.
What's that one anime? Ghost Stories? Is that it?
Ghost
It's
stories.
so
Yes,
funny. It's
You've
so
seen the dub?
fucking funny.
it's the greatest
It's so
anime
fucking
ever.
fun.
So people don't know the story of Ghost Stories, the anime.
Oh my
It's just
god.
dumb. It's just the Japanese version's so dumb. It's basically like these kids, and there's like ghosts in their school, and they have to go and solve the mystery and get rid of the ghosts. It's retarded. It did so bad in Japan when when the Americans got it and they tried to dub it. They said, "Do whatever you want. We don't care."
It is some of the dumbest fucking voice lines I have ever heard, but in the
Let me see if
best
I can find
possible way. It's like shit you would never expect to hear in a fucking anime.
Also the cat one. It's not because you're a rat. It's because you're black. Isn't that what she says or some shit?
Let me see if I can find
It's
it.
literally just a culmination of so much fucking stupid shit.
Oh, here it is. I found the video.
Link it,
Which-
bro.
Oh, hang on.
Since I am
I
your favorite.
love ghost stories.
It's so like even if you don't like anime, you should watch it because it's fucking.
Dude,
You'd get
Not
canceled
because
nowadays.
you're a
For
rat.
this.
Yeah,
it's
this
because
one.
you're black.
Among these heathens. You are pathetic.
When he died, I was so sad that I would never hear that voice again. His laugh, his funny little requests,
Touch me.
his reprimands.
Touch me harder.
Shirotami, please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I
Touch
know
me
now
harder.
that it could never work
Touch me
between us.
harder.
As much as we wanted to, it could never be. Not because,
Because you're a rabbit.
but because,
Because
you're
you're
black.
black.
Look what I'm.
This show is so good.
It's such a good anime. Oh my god. Not
Only
because
the
you're a
dub.
rabbit. Oh yeah, only the dub. This dub's fucking dog shit. That is hilarious. Not because
Not
you're a
because
rabbit,
you're a
but
rabbit,
because you're
Because
black.
black. Me, that's
Oh
your
man.
I'm gonna change my top 3 anime.
That should just be that's way above it.
It's
Yeah.
ghost stories, ghost stories, ghost stories.
That's so fucking funny. Like the little brother is like retarded, and one of the guys in there is Jewish, So they always make fun of him for being Jewish.
Ketchero, the
So
little
good.
brother, literally all he does is like, I don't even want to make the noises. Sounds like
They
fucking
just
Pez.
call him retarded the entire time. And like that one chick that's like a devout Christian is always talking shit to the Jew.
God, she's so fucking annoying.
That one devout Christian
Wait,
voice.
wait,
fucking
listen.
shit to
I know
the
we're
Jew.
all like a bit different in age. So did everyone else? I know, like for me, it was like the prime time for it. But like, did your high school have the like Hetalia fan club? Like everyone was
Oh.
obsessed with Hetalia. Did you not watch
What's
it? Like,
Italia?
okay, so I guess it was a little after your time.
Like,
It's
what
like
do you
Hetalia.
fucking act like I'm 30
Oh my
years
God.
old over here? What the
Italia's
fuck?
like it's all like 10-minute episodes or something, and it's all like every character is a country, and there's like Axis powers as one of the seasons. It's literally just like a whole bunch of like war and like random comedy where like all of the characters are just like a culmination of all the stereotypes of their country. It is
That'd be
the
interesting.
dumbest
I
shit,
could
but
get
everyone
into
was obsessed with it for like 3 years, and then nobody ever talked about it again.
I've never heard of this. I've seen
I'm
like the
surprised.
images of it, but I've never actually like known what it was from.
Yeah. There were I don't know how many seasons of it there were. I tried to watch it and I just couldn't get into it.
Did you ever have the people in high school that would like growl at you and like bark at you?
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. That's a very common.
If you were about
insult
hang
in
on, are you about to say you were one of those people?
Yes, because it's a very common insult in Australia. If someone would do something dumb,
Answer the fucking question, Lauren.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
if
Did you
someone
or
would-
did you
Your
not
mic quality is
growl and bark
really
at
bad.
people?
I'm suddenly I
You
can't
answer
hear
the fucking
anything,
question, you
and I
dumb
just,
bitch.
oh no, what's that? Oh, you're going. I can't hear anything.
That's a yes.
All of the
So you
hair
were,
surrounding
you
my
were. That is
ears,
so
I can't hear.
Explain to me why you did that.
I did
What-
it, Justin.
why
You
did
want my
what?
story first?
Yeah, I
Whose
want
story
both
do
of
you want
yours.
first?
What's the thought process behind you fucking autistic retards?
Hey, look,
Okay,
so
one,
for me, I didn't want to be bothered. I used to sit at the lunch table. So I was that bitch who was like emo for attention. So there were like 20 tables, 20 lunch tables, and some of my friends would be sitting at everyone with open seats, right? And then I would sit my ass down at the one empty table. And if anybody came near it, I was just like, get the fuck away from me.
One of those.
Oh yeah. To this day, if some dude comes up to me and I don't want to talk to him, I will bark. It'll make them walk
What
away.
the fuck is wrong with you? Why can't
It
you just
won't
be a
make-
normal
they'll be-
human?
They'll be weirded out. They won't want to talk to me. They will walk away. If you
You
bark
could
at
just be
somebody,
like,
they're not going
"No,
to want to talk to you.
You could just be like, no, thank you. I don't want to talk to you right now. You could be
When has
normal.
that ever worked for women?
Ever time.
Ever
you just-
time.
Get a gun. Show it to him.
What if I'm in Australia?
Ah, fuck. Get a knife, I guess.
Can I do that? Oh, that's also.
You're just gonna have to die then. I don't know what to tell you.
So you would
In
rather
this-
me just go ahead and take it than bark?
Just don't bark. Killer, do you a barker?
In Australia, yes, it's a very common insult in Australia. If someone's doing some dumb shit in class, like at level, they'll answer a question in a dumb way. It's not uncommon for multiple people to go in that direction, go, "Oof, oof," like that.
Your country's just fucking back. You guys haven't caught up to modern
That is
technology yet.
that is a very common thing in Australia. Well, that was for us at least. That was a common insult, is to bark at someone.
See, that's a little different from being emo and barking at people because you...
Okay, look, times were rough. If you saw pictures of me
Please.
back then, you'd understand.
I think you've showed me one before.
We're not going to talk about it. My mom wouldn't let me dye my hair until I was like a junior in high school, so I used to put like the hair chalk in it like every day, like blue and pink. I had to like buy new ones like every week because I would just cover my hair in it.
Woof.
Literally, people won't talk to you. People will not fucking talk to you.
Yeah, because you're a fucking psychopath.
I mean, it fucking works.
We had someone, I guess she pretended to be a bee. She would walk around. She, again,
Angry.
this was one of the one people that was also like almost retarded, but in normal people classes.
So
You just walk around and
Yeah,
go
so another killer.
bzzz, and then go up to you and go bzzz, and then run away. And this is in high school. So it's not like elementary school. She's just walking around going bzzz, bzzz, and then run away. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, she doesn't know me. Like, what the fuck are you stinging me for?
Do you think she has a partner nowadays?
God, I hope not. She was one of the. I hate to be so mean, but like, She's
He
the
wasn't very good
pugs.
looking.
She's the pug of humans.
Oh, that's a bit mean, bro.
Like, I hate to say it, but like she won prom queen. I think that's
What was she going to go in the
that's-
fucking
like. You ever heard about those stories like where they nominate people for prom queen out
Yeah.
of pity? That's
Yeah.
kind of what happened.
The entire plot of Carrie.
But they didn't douse her in blood. They held back on
Oh,
that.
that's the best part.
I know, right? What's the point of
Fuck.
if you're not trying to kill everyone, right?
Lame.
If you're not trying to kill everyone, lame.
That's high school for you.
That's
Genocide.
Oh, we're going back to that topic now.
It always comes back to genocide.
Classic.
Classic.
Fucking, I can't believe you
classic
bark at
genocide.
people. You guys are fucking goddamn it.
It was more of
Dude,
like a growl. I never really fully bark. Now I will fully bark to this day, but back then I didn't.
No, it was very common to just woof at people in class.
I would
without
also
any-
try to
Yours is
pretend that
different,
I had like I would pretend that I had like I had like a sixth sense, you know, that I could like see ghosts.
What the
Like I'd be
fuck?
hanging out with my friends and
I
I'd
would
be
have
like,
made fun of you in high school.
I'd be
We
looking
still
around
do
like,
something
I
now.
saw some shit.
That's you're in fucking math class. You stand up like,
Oh, shit.
there's a fucking ghost in here. Your teacher just looks at you. Sit the fuck down.
The fucking ghost.
You not see this demon? You like pull out the chalk from your pocket and start throwing it at some
Hair
random kid.
chalk.
Start fucking pelting people with it.
Look, I told you I had a lot of awkward high school stories.
Let's hear
It's not
some
because
more.
you're
Let's
rapping,
let's
it's
just
fact.
therapy for you. Let's just release all your
I'm trying to think if
Okay.
I've got
Vent.
anything else.
what?
What-
If I've got anything else, I might. I'm just thinking.
Well, why you think?
Oh
Lauren-
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
The one time my friend made a Molotov cocktail and threw it on the street road, but that wasn't in high. That was not at school. But that was,
That was
during my high
yesterday.
school years. This was about
Last
about
night.
maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It would have been. Yeah,
That's
my friend
pretty
just
illegal.
my friend just got a bottle like this, filled the fucking thing up full of fucking gasoline, threw a fucking rag in there, and threw it on the
I
street.
find that funny how that's so illegal, but it's like one of the easiest things to fucking do.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Any
We
retard
all-
can do it.
Yeah, so that's another story I had. It was once we made Molotov cocktails. That was pretty funny.
Did you ever cut yourself, Lauren? I feel like you did.
What the fuck? I mean,
Or like pretend to for like attention.
well.
I hit the target, didn't I?
Maybe.
What is it like? What is it? Across the street for attention, down the street for results, or some stupid shit
Yeah,
like that?
that's what we used
Yeah,
to say.
that's
I mean,
what it
I'm not one to talk, but
You owe me 130
I think there's-
fucking dollars.
no, I
That,
fucking I don't know.
that
you
life-saving
shit.
phone call cost me 130 fucking dollars.
All
Dude,
right,
I
1 second.
forgot for a second. I went to call your cell phone the other day, and then
Yeah,
I was
don't
like,
do that.
"Oh, fuck, FaceTime."
You know,
Like
you
I
can make it
heard the weird ringing because your phone when you call it sounds different. It's
Yeah,
like
it does.
boop 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 boop. It's really weird. And then I was like, "What the fuck? Oh
It has like an
no!"
Australian accent to it.
It does. It does.
Like a ringtone somehow has an Australian accent.
That
No,
life-saving phone
you
call.
don't pick it up, if you don't pick it up, there's an Australian voice that says, "Sorry, this number is not available at the moment."
Your phone call could have paid for my my plane ticket to Vegas.
Just fine, fucking shut
No,
up.
I
I'll
don't.
pay-
I don't
I'll
want it. I
give you the
don't
money.
give a shit. It's a funny
I'm s-
story though. I didn't know. Like we got the phone bill, and I'm like, why the fuck is this so expensive? And we called them up. They're like, yeah, you have a call to Australia. I'm like, who the fuck do I call in Australia? And I was like, oh wait, now I remember. I still tried to
Yeah,
argue with them.
clearly
Like, I
it
never
was-
called anyone in Australia.
It was clearly them nuts.
Yeah, it was him.
I tried to argue my way out of it. I was like, I don't know anyone in Australia. They didn't believe me.
I don't know anyone in Australia.
Yeah,
Who am I
Australia is
calling
not
now?
real.
Australia's not
fake.
real.
It's all fake. It's all
It's-
propaganda.
Oh, propaganda.
Figment of our
not-
imaginations.
Exactly.
What is the
Isn't it-
one place in Australia that has quokkas?
I don't fucking
fuck
know.
is
I
a
don't know
quokka?
quokka.
Oh, they are the cutest fucking animals you'll ever see. Look, Mark, right now.
You're
It's
gonna
like
have to tell me how to spell it because that just sounds not even real.
Q-U-O-K-K-A.
That's a fucking Q. I typed in C.
Quokka. They smile.
This is not even a word. This is just somebody smashed their fucking keyboard. This is not a word.
That's a quokka. It's in like one, like it's like an
Oh.
island.
Yeah, there's an island full of them, right?
Yeah.
Things are cute. And like, don't they like have like no natural predators, so they're like extremely friendly or something?
I'm not going to Western Australia. No,
I
fuck.
only go to the Northern Territory.
Every other
Is that
Australian
Chris
state.
Hemsworth? It is Chris Hemsworth. Oh, he took a picture with one.
Oh, never mind. It's automatically not cool.
Oh,
If
you
it's a
don't like
Hemsworth.
Thor?
No, the Hemsworths are overrated.
Have you seen Thor's Instagram? Dude's fucking jacked.
Well, I jack myself off, and no one seems to follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
you make a valid argument. Did you guys see the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather fight?
Nope.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
The most boring fucking
That's
fight
why I didn't watch it. That's why I
I
didn't
have
watch it.
ever seen. You just watch two dudes hug each other for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
If
that's
I
why I
watch
didn't watch.
that, I'd watch some gay porn, but
That's why I watched gay porn instead of watching the fucking fight.
yeah, it was not worth it at all. It sucked. Everyone hyped it up, and I was like, okay, maybe someone's gonna get knocked. Like, dude, at least knock someone out. Let yourself get knocked out. Be a player. It
no.
helps.
They just lovingly embrace each other for like fucking 30 minutes.
Okay, what do you guys think of Logan Paul? I'm curious.
Do you want my actual opinion on it?
Fuck
Yeah.
the polls.
Because mine's
Yeah,
probably gonna be a little
fuck
bit different from your guys's.
Fuck him.
Just
I hate
fuck
him.
'em.
I don't
Well,
even remember which one did which things at this point. I just know they both fucking suck.
The one went to the suicide forest, remember? And recorded
Yeah,
the
that
dead
one's
body.
Logan.
Yeah.
That's Logan.
Yeah, okay. I didn't remember which one that was.
And then Jake Paul is fucking. I'm not gonna say the word because we might get banned off the fucking internet.
Nerf guns?
Yeah, that one will get me fucking
Killer's
banned.
internet just cuts.
The police
Black
will
screen.
come to the
It's just
door
us
and they're
two.
like- And they're like, it's all over, boy. You hear me screaming in terror. They come through and fucking blow my brains
They
out.
found me.
They blow
Actually,
my fucking brains
I don't hate Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul's definitely gotten a lot better than after the suicide incident. I don't think he's done.
No.
I don't think he's really done anything. What has he done bad recently?
He's still a fucking
Been a
stain on the
Paul?
internet. He's still a fucking stain on the internet.
I definitely
'Cause
think
he-
he's gotten a lot. He's definitely improved a lot. He's getting better.
Yeah,
Not
like, he's
Jake
still-
Paul. Jake Paul's a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't really know much about Logan Paul. I know Jake Paul's a fucking.
I literally just, if you showed me pictures of both of them, I would be like, yeah, that's one of them.
Did
I don't fucking know.
you not see how jacked Logan Paul was?
How jacked he is. He's still a fucking
He's
faggot.
fucking ripped.
Good
He
on
gets
him.
a pass on my book.
Okay.
Did you see his nipples in that picture?
That's
Those
what
things
matters,
are popping out of there.
Yeah.
That's
huge
what matters,
screens.
bro, is the nipples.
Dude's fucking jacked. He gets a passing for me. As you get to a certain point of jackedness, you just, you can do whatever the fuck
Of
you want.
draftness.
Yeah, he jacks him off, man. All of his muscles
Yeah,
are jacked off.
Nice. Nicer. Nice. So, you told me if I get jacked enough, I can do whatever the fuck I want with zero
Yeah.
repercussions.
Why not?
You're telling me if I get jacked off and
Yeah. You told me if I jack off enough, I
Either
can do
one.
whatever I want without repercussions.
Either one.
have I ever sent you guys the Jesus has come video?
Yeah. You shared it on Facebook and I saw it.
I've never seen this.
It's a clip from a movie. I don't know which movie it's from, but it's literally the stupidest 5 seconds. It's Jesus.
I mean, I knew you
I
would
have.
come, but
Come.
Come.
I have
I have.
come.
Why do you say it like that?
Yeah,
Exactly.
why is it pause?
Why the
Like,
fuck did
I
he say it
have.
like that?
Come.
Come.
My brother and I use that shit all the time.
Why do you say it like? I feel like somebody should have rewatched that and be like, yeah.
I knew you would come, but you've come. I have.
My first time with a
Come.
girl.
I knew you would come.
But you've come.
I have. Come.
Come.
Just like the awkward little silence he has before he says "come."
The amount of times I use the word "cum" in an everyday sentence is a little bit uncomfortable.
Is it
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable.
Cum.
It's uncum.
What is wrong with us? We are fucking retarded.
Yeah. Welcome
Only
to-
one of us.
We are-
Adjusted.
No, where's Killer? Killer's down there.
Yeah, I'm. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on? Did you
I've
guys
got
see
another.
that? Oh, you go,
No,
you go. My
Okay, I'll
topic
go.
is stupid.
Mine's pretty funny. There's a group of people in this state called the Mexican Hoon Cartel.
The
And
what?
what The Mexican Hoon Cartel. Right, so hooning I think
I
is an
misheard
Australian
what you
term.
said. That's all I'm gonna
Uh,
say. Go on.
So I think hooning is an Australian term for someone just fucking sending their car down the fucking street at like
Sounds
1,000 miles
racist
an
as
hour.
shit. It's what it sounds
It's
like.
not, yeah, replace that H with something else. You get something different.
You fucking hoon.
Yeah. So basically,
Can we
They-
hoon on over to a nice bush doof?
if you want, I'll fucking send it. So anyways,
Let's
the Mexican Hoon Cartel has been vandalizing places in my city. What they do is they fucking get these $500 shit boxes, dirt cheap, and they just fucking do burnouts and like drift in front of like the police station and shit.
Why would you
And-
do it
Yeah.
there?
Because
police
it's
not
funny.
care?
No, they do, and they're getting away
You
with
have
it. and all-
police?
How do they get
No.
away? How do you get away with it? You're right in front of the police station.
Because they're smart. They spray paint the cars black and shit, and they take the fucking license plate off.
Your cops
So they
like
ca-
have pedal bikes? How do they not catch them?
Because they're in a $500 shit
The
box. they
cops
just
only have
send it.
personal kangaroos. They can
Just
ride
get
in the pouches.
bouncing around.
Remember when we first met? Justin used to make fun of me for that. That I used to pet kangaroo.
You probably do. It
I-
wouldn't
no,
surprise
I
me if I
don't.
just in the background I see one hopping one day.
No, I've got a cockatoo back there.
Cockatoo's a piece of shit and I fucking hate it.
No, you
What
never
the
even
fuck?
met me.
It just
Don't talk
screeches
about
at
him
you.
like that. He
You
knows my name.
Well,
Yeah, he
good
calls
for
me-
it.
He
He
calls
calls
her
me a whore.
Oh, okay. Now I'm not starting to
Teach
like
him
it
to
a
say
little more.
lovely Lauren.
I should not.
Teach him to say it.
Teach him to say dumb whore.
I know he says whore, but he doesn't say
Teach him
dumb.
to say dumb fucking gutter slut.
Bitch tits McGee.
Bitch, that's McGee.
You have come.
I have. Um,
Yeah, so that's the Mexican Hoon Cartel. They're vandalizing the local city.
Shout out to the Mexican. Yo, shout out to the Mexican Hoon Cartel out there. If you're listening, keep it up.
keep it up. Good
We
work.
should link their Facebook in the description, bro.
Check them out. They're recruiting.
I think they actually do. They just let anyone join them.
Is that all they do, or do they do cool shit like drug running and murder?
No, they
Hooning
just
is
fucking-
cool shit.
Yeah, hooning is cool
It's
shit.
cool, but it's like, is that all they do?
Yeah, the
How do
Mexican
they
Do you
Hoon
hoon?
Cartel, that's what they do.
No, I do not hoot. I'm not cool enough.
Exactly.
Well, maybe if you join the Mexican Hoon Cartel, you might
I
learn.
already sent my application and I'm waiting to hear back.
Wait, the Mexican Hoon Cartel.
Yeah, I'm supposed to took us this long to get to reach this topic of the Mexican word.
I think I can find my next spouse.
Wait,
Just
how do you
remember
have-
the Mexican Hoon Cartel.
because when I hear
Mexicans in
Mexican, I just think of America, and I'm like, oh yeah, Mexicans. Well, they're always here. How the fuck are they on Australia?
Crossing the border?
Nerfix,
What?
if
Are they
you're hearing
swimming?
this.
Yeah, it's a swimming.
Nerfix, I have a job you can take.
I'm sure
you
he'd
can
love
find
he's,
your place in this world.
he's really big into cars and shit. He'd love being a part of the Mexican Hoon Cartel.
He would find a way to get the Lexus there.
Fucking Mexican Hoon Cartel.
He would hoon in the Lexus.
Yeah, dude, all the politicians. It was so funny. This one
This
politician
can't be a
came out-
very big group, can it?
It's got 60k likes on Facebook.
How the fuck? Do you just import them?
I don't fucking know.
How
But
the
anyway,
fuck?
they went this one politician's driveway and they ripped a fucking massive fucking burnout and like drift in their driveway, and that's a massive black mark in their fucking driveway.
These guys are sounding pretty cool to me. Like
I mean, they're the Mexican Hoon Cartel. What can I say? They're fucking dank.
do they have
You
like a
are a
mascot?
2% minority. You could probably join.
Might be able to get some clout in there. Get a really good tan going. Fit
Just
right.
make the Mexican Hoon Cartel in America.
Wait, okay, hang on. Do the Mexicans have a Mexican Australian accent?
Holy
Imagine
fuck.
speaking Spanish in Australian accent.
I've never thought of that until now.
How would that
I-
sound? Speak Spanish right now.
Yo,
Fucking, I don't know.
Say,
yo, soy, yo. How the fuck?
You can't even do an Australian accent.
I can't even do.
alone.
I'm
Yes, you
trying
can,
so
yes,
hard to
you
like
can.
combine Mexican and Australian, and it's impossible.
Say,
I'm not
say,
speaking
como
Spanish.
estás? Say, como
Como-
estás?
¿Cómo estás? There, you happy? I did it. I'm a member of the Mexican Youth Cartel.
Oi, can't. ¿Cómo estás? Oi, can't. How did you,
Como
how
estás,
is this
cunt?
a thing?
Why? How did we get to this topic? Oh, that's right, the Mexican Youth Cartel.
The Mexican Hoon Cartel.
Classic boys, man. They need a mascot. That's what they need. Tell them to get a mascot up there.
What would it be?
Some dude in a fucking balaclava with a mustache, because that's what their fucking thing is. I'll
No,
link the
it'd be a
Facebook
kangaroo with a sombrero. That's what it. Oh, here's their Facebook.
Their mascot is just Cactus Nerfix.
Justin, what's the top video? The police station driveway skid.
Okay, hang on. I
Oh,
gotta mute it.
it's got copyright audio in it.
I just muted it.
So this is the local police station in my city, one of them at least.
Do your police just like not want to do their job?
No, they're all lazy bastards. See how they spray painted the car?
Yeah, but if the police just come out in their cars, they could just follow them.
I love all the Mexican dudes popping up in the video.
Oh, he just hit the curb. He don't care though.
And look at him fucking just zoom away.
Wait, they just left the guy on foot. What is he supposed to do?
Dude, it's a Mexican hood cartel. That's how they fucking roll.
Your police just don't do your police fucking suck.
Wait, so which area is the Mexican Hoon Cartel in? Is it the
I
Northern
think
Territory?
No, it's in this whole state, I think. I think it's an Australian-wide thing, actually.
So there's meetups like in
They
different
actually
areas.
do have meetups. They actually do have meetups.
Huh. I'm interested.
I'm gonna have to go. Do I have to bring snacks to the meetups? Like if I bring juice boxes or something?
I don't know.
There's like
Bring
3
Capri
guys on
Sun.
foot, and they just left
Capri
them. What?
Suns.
Give
Just,
some
it's a
Capri
Mexican
Sun.
hood cartel. It's what they fucking do.
What's your favorite Capri Sun flavor?
I don't know, because they don't exist in
I
Australia.
haven't had a Capri Sun in so long.
Me neither. I would only drink one of them. I only
don't
drink the
remember.
lemonade
I think it was
one.
like the strawberry kiwi one.
Oh yeah, those were good
think.
actually.
That was the one I was addicted to, I think. Oh, it's been like 12 years since I've had a Capri Sun.
Wow.
If they made them in cans, I'd get them, but I don't want the stupid little pouch anymore. I'm a grown
They
man.
make Yoo-hoo cans.
Do they really?
Yeah, chocolate
No.
beverage cans.
Yoo-hoo has to come in a bottle. It's not the same.
In a bottle.
Yeah, did you never
used to
drink them in
drink it in a-
bottles?
I used to drink them in a box.
Who the fuck drinks that in a box?
I used to drink
What's a
Yoo-hoos in a
Yoo-hoo?
box.
What's a yoo-hoo?
What's
It's a
chocolate
chocolate
milk?
beverage. It's not real
Oh,
milk.
right.
It's a beverage.
Ah, okay.
I
Shit
used
is
to
not
drink them in boxes. They
Well,
came in like
all
boxes.
those little fucking dumb square boxes.
Yeah.
I've always seen them, but I don't think I ever had one. I always drink it out of the bottle.
I never had it out of a bottle. Or a can. I've only drank it out of a box. Actually, no, I drank it out of a can once and I was extremely uncomfortable and I never did it again.
Yeah, this looks like I don't want this.
It feels like when you drink it out of a can, it just hits different. Like it feels too thin.
You're
It feels
expecting like carbonation or something, right?
like when you sip it out of this out of a straw, it's like it feels nice and thick, like a good chalky milk. But when you sip it out of the can,
Ew.
it just doesn't hit.
Don't hit right. man.
Ew.
Don't hit right.
Killer, when you come to America, we got to get a list of things to take you to.
When
Yeah.
you come to Australia, we're going to a Mexican hood
happening.
cartel meetup.
Well, maybe to hang out with them. They might have to do that then. Good old Mexican Hoon Cartel.
Yeah, we gotta go for them.
We just meet them one day. Or like thousands of them that exist. They sell stickers and shit. I should get one, but I don't have a fucking car. So,
Slap
I
it
don't
on
know.
slap it somewhere in the room.
Just take your kangaroo. We know you've got it.
Yeah, true.
What's the first place you want to eat when you come to America?
Steak and shake, bro.
Steak
Fuck
and
that
shake?
shit sounds good. That shit sounds good as fuck.
Yeah.
It's overrated.
Shut the fuck up.
Never
You
mind. don't
showed
mute
me
me.
the photos
just
before,
mute
bro.
Wait,
and
I'm
I'm like,
sorry. No, wait, I'm
fuck,
sorry. Please,
good.
I've changed. I'm a changed woman.
Yeah, you
Reformed.
better be. Yeah, that
Reformed.
steak,
Speaking
dude,
of,
steak and shake's so good.
Reformed.
speaking of Tyler One,
the T1.
I almost wore my
Reformed.
that pink tank top. But I
we should have
decided
all
against
wore
it.
Tyler One merchandise.
Yeah,
From-
all of the Tyler 1 merchandise I have sitting in my closet. I could have just picked one.
Why didn't you?
Yeah, what
I'm
did
sorry. It's a secret.
Disgrace.
It's a secret. It's a guilty pleasure.
you? Guilty
I actually have a
pleasure.
collection. I have a life-size cutout that comes down to about here on me.
Life size cow. How tall is he?
Yes. Actually,
Dude.
sorry, no. That's what I meant.
He's 6'5". He's 6'5".
Oh, obviously.
I thought he was
Yeah, did you
6'7".
know he's 6'5"? Haven't you seen him with the fucking ruler?
Yeah, yeah. That's the first image that pops up when you Google. That's literally the first image that pops up when I type Tyler One height.
So when I
Yeah.
first got into League, I was like, Tyler 1, this dude's ridiculous.
5'6".
Like, imagine getting that angry. But now that I've played League for a couple of years, I understand.
I fucking
Oh,
hate
yeah.
League of Legends. I don't know why we play it.
We should play it after.
Yeah, you guys want to
Should.
play after this?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, cool.
I hate that fucking game.
And yet we keep fucking playing it. Oh wait,
I'm level
that's
like
until-
280 now.
That's until Battlefield 6 comes out. We know like that.
Down to No Life Battlefield 6.
It looks fucking good.
Lauren
I'll be
needs to
stepping on
suck some
arrows.
more fucking dick so you can afford it.
Buy me a PC.
That's hence why I
Actually-
said go suck some more dick.
Actually, I'm gonna make Manlet buy me a PC.
He
You
will.
could
he
probably
will.
you could probably trick him into doing that.
Yeah.
He's dumb enough.
Dude, one day I messaged Manlet. I forgot the context of the conversation. But I was talking to like I think Killer or something, and I was like something about $200. Something cost $200. So I messaged Manlet and I was like, "Hey, let me borrow $200." And he was just like, "Oh, okay, what for?" And I was like,
Okay.
He's done that to me before as well. I was asking him for like
What?
money, and he was like, "Yeah, how much?" And I was like, "Fuck off."
I
Fucking
won't
man.
actually take anyone's money.
He's too stupid for his own good. Speaking
Imagine-
of money, are you going to go to Vegas with
I
this?
knew that was coming. I
Yeah,
knew
it was gonna
that
come.
was
Now
coming.
you're on the spot. Now you're on the podcast. Now you have to answer it.
Wow.
You're gonna go there and you're gonna be like, "I have come."
I didn't think you would come, but you've come. I have come.
That's the first thing I'm going to say when I get off the plane. I have
come.
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 I dress up like Jesus.
I
One of those
literally-
fucking robes.
I'm sitting there.
I
with
would
the
play
fucking
that
hair
video
and the-
backstage at my Christian university all the time.
I have come.
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 I think someone would
Me
have
when
It's just why did he pause that long? Why?
Me when I
For the
jerk
dramatic
myself
effect.
off. Me when I jerk myself off. I have
have.
come.
God damn it. Jesus. Classic Jesus right there, man.
I think
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What a guy. What a
You know
guy.
who I think Jesus
What a
would have been
fucking
best
legend.
friends with?
Who?
Hitler.
We have a lot
She's
of
spitting
interests.
facts. She's spitting
They have
facts.
a lot of similar interests. Actually, never mind. Hitler's gay.
Yeah, he also,
Yeah,
he also has a piss fetish.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Jesus would be a little lenient on the piss fetish. I feel like being gay, though, no. That's just you
Jesus is
can't.
very. He don't want you to be gay.
No. Pissing is fine, but fucking gay, that's it.
Can't have that.
No.
Disgraceful.
Awful.
Especially during Pride Month. I'm gonna title this Anti-Pride Month. All you
Dude, that's
bigots
gonna
can
get a lot
get
of
canceled.
That's going to get a lot of views, bro.
You're the one
Jeez.
getting canceled. You said Hitler's bad.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean it, guys. I'm sorry. Don't come at me. I mean,
It's
Hitler's
an
a
our
good
podcast now. It's just
He's
me
a
and
cold-
Killer. You and Carson are off.
His
Damn
apology
it.
video comes out tomorrow, guys.
I kicked
Me
off my own
uploading my rap
podcast.
video to this channel now that I have
Can you
charge.
please? Can you make another one for me, please? And just upload it to
He'll-
YouTube.
He'll upload it to his main channel.
I
We
want
can-
to like
We'll react to it on the podcast.
I'll make like a condition to where I can do this, but I have to make sure it sways my way, so I gotta think about this.
Think about it. We'll watch it on the podcast, and then you can plug your channel. How about that?
The channel that I don't use.
You can start.
I
Upload whatever
could.
you want to
No,
it.
I'm not gonna say what I was thinking about.
Go on.
Say it.
No,
Pussy.
I'm not-
Curious.
Pussy
I'm a bit
boy.
curious.
Hey, Lauren, do you remember your dance Instagram?
I have not heard about this one. Let's hang on. Hold on. Time out. Flag on the play. Traveling. What is this?
I'll let you take it.
Hang on. Does it still
No.
exist?
Yes. So, bonus points if somehow you people can find my high school K-pop dance cover Instagram account. Now, people found my TikTok, right? But if you can find
link me
this
that
shit,
right fucking now.
if you
link me.
no, don't you dare
You
fucking
fucking
link
link
it.
me
I
that
don't
right
know
fucking.
who to trust. I don't know who to
You
trust.
you
If
fucking
you
link me
link
right
him,
fucking
I
now.
will never speak to you again.
Hang on. You fucking
don't
link
know
me
who to
right fucking
trust.
now. She can't talk. You fucking link me. We can't hear on my end. You fucking link me right fucking now, killer. You fucking link me right now. You link that shit right fucking now. Do it. She can't say anything 'cause she's muted. I better get a little ding.
Justin, I'll do it on one condition.
What? Name it.
You join the Mexican Hoon cartel.
I'll fucking like their Facebook right fucking now.
No. No.
All right, I won't show it on the podcast, but still link me. How about that?
Lauren, do it for him. Do it for
You're
Justin.
unmuted. I unmuted you like 5 minutes ago.
you promised me you'll put it on this shit.
I promise.
Bonus points if you're still watching this shit or still listening to this shit. If you can find it, I will do something. I will
Send
if
it
you
to
can
me.
find it, if enough people okay, here. If like 50 people find that shit, I'll let you put the rap video up here.
50 people can find it.
Yeah, I'm low standards, only 50. 50 people can find it. You have to like comment
Oh, boys.
that you found it. If
With-
50 people can find it, I'll
Like,
release a rap video.
No, just tell me to go
Don't
like it or
fucking unmute.
something.
Follow it.
Like,
No, she doesn't
no.
place on there anymore.
Yeah, actually follow it. If you follow it, I'll know it's from this because I haven't touched it since 2016.
Send it to me on my phone because if you send it on Discord, I don't want to accidentally pull it up.
Okay. It's so bad. I can't dance. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea.
Similar to
Brought it
the
up, bro.
Korean rap video.
Well, that was great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why'd you delete it if it was so great?
Hey, look, we're not talking about all that. How do I even... I don't think I can
Instagram's
share
so
it from the
stupid.
app. I'm just gonna screenshot the name of it and you can look it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
I shouldn't have
Instagram's so
brought it
dumb.
up, bro.
No, I'm glad.
I
you
can't
did.
believe you
gotta
brought
look
that
this
up.
shit
I'm really upset.
Well,
Our
I said,
entire
I-
text
I-
message history is you yelling at me about Vegas.
I said I'm not sure if I should bring it up, and you said, "Oh no, go ahead and do it." Do you regret it now?
I think my favorite is like the caption in my bio.
What the fuck even is it?
I will look that up after podcast, and I will gladly make fun of you.
Oh, I know you will.
Friends are for. We're all such good buddies.
Oh
I
yeah,
love all of
bro.
ya.
When we create some of
Except
the
that
dances.
Carson guy.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck that
Carson.
guy. I hate that son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
That sucks.
Ooh, I have a kid. Ooh, I got responsibilities. Ooh.
Mhm.
Just fucking throw it in a cage.
Yeah, as you
It's
should.
not gonna die. Throw it like a banana or something.
This is what they've tried to tell you in sex ed. You can't fucking have sex.
or
We're
you-
practically putting condoms on bananas in sex ed.
Did you
You'll
really?
either die or you'll end up with a kid, and which one's really worse?
The kid.
The
Yeah.
kid.
I don't think
Exactly.
I'm illegally allowed to reproduce.
I don't have age to have a child.
I don't
That's
think I'd go
me,
that
though.
far, but alright. Settle
Yeah,
down there,
no,
Magic
man.
Johnson.
Oh shit.
There was one I was playing Pump It Up the other day at the arcade, and this kid, I was playing doubles, so I was playing on both sides. And this kid jumped up, and I yelled at him about 10 times to get off. And I was playing this one where I really wanted to like full combo it. Kid jumps back up there, I just picked him up and started playing. His mom walks over and she's like,
What are you doing?
I'm just like, get your
How
fucking
old was this
parasite off my
kid?
shit. He was probably like 2.
That's kind of
He's like dangling. He was just dangling.
she just ran off with them.
Mine now.
I had to football
won
tackle a
this.
child when I worked at Dave & Buster's.
Why?
He kept breaking my shit, and then he kept running around the arcade with like barefooted with his parents still in like in the winner circle, which is where I worked. He would just run around the arcade, and I told his parents a million times, "You got to watch your kid because he can't be doing that." On top of that, he broke about 10 things. And me and the one game tech working were trying to catch this kid, but he's got the jukes, and like around every corner, this kid's like, "Near." He was only like 3. We couldn't fucking
Toonie.
catch him. So literally, I just like tackled him to the ground, and his dad was like, "Thanks."
He's a member of the Mexican Hoon cartel.
Yeah,
their
the kid was
founder.
hooning. It was a couple of years ago, I believe it.
Fuck that. I don't get paid enough for that shit. Fuck that.
Nope.
No. Don't pay me enough. I'm not chasing after some little fucking Mexican Hoon cartel member. Go fuck yourself.
Shout out to those guys. They're pretty
Shout out
epic.
to them. And to Hitler.
Yeah,
And Jesus.
And
Hitler.
Jesus.
maybe not the last one.
Well, he's
Shout out to the guys who made that rap video in my high school.
Yeah,
like
shout
a
out to those guys
rap
especially.
group name.
I don't remember what it is. I'm still friends with most of them on social media, so I could probably find it, and I can link the video next time. I think that I can't. If I can
We'll wrap
remember,
it up.
I know it was on Spotify. The song. I could
fucking
find it.
hilarious. Well, shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Swag. I think that was Swag. Yeah, Swag. That was the name of our white boy rap group that was in my school. So shout out to them. I don't know what it stood for, but we'd always make fun of them. Just walk down the hallways yelling Swag, or was it Swag? Or something like that.
What the fuck did that
I
stand
don't
for?
remember.
What did that stand for?
I don't know, but it was something dumb like that.
There was this one girl who went to my high school. You guys ever have that like one bitch who goes to school who would always pretend to be injured, like always exaggerate their injuries, so they would always
Yep.
walk around with like a knee brace or crutches or like
Yep.
so my girl, she would always hurt her knee, and she would ride around on one of those little scooters where you put
These
your
little
knee up
fucking
on
scooters,
it.
they just go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
so
Yes.
one of my best friends, he used to make it like his mission. She still to this day does not know who it was. Now this girl is my friend still kind of, so she still doesn't fucking know who it was. It was one of my best friends, Chance.
Oh, shout out
Chance
shout
used
out
to
to
like
Chance,
Shout
bro.
out
shout out to
Chance.
Chance. Every time she
What a
would roll
guy.
down the hallway, he would like kind of kick the wheel and then like duck and then yell, "Little scoot scoot!" And to this day, she doesn't know who the fuck it
Good
was.
Chance shit.
That's a Chad move right there.
Little scoot scoot.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
She'd always be fine. She was in marching band, so every time the football games came around, she was fine. It was only in the off season. She was always hurt during the off season.
Oh, sure.
Gotta get attention one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Either
that's
I'm
be
surprised she didn't
emo,
scoot
bark
down,
at people,
You cut yourself.
Don't make me
hurt
do it.
yourself,
make dance videos on
make dance
Instagram.
videos, pretend to be into My Little Pony. You know, just the usual shit you do when you're in fucking high school wanting attention, man.
Oh,
Justin,
shit.
you didn't
Everyday
pretend. Justin, you didn't pretend back in the day,
I'd say
bro.
it was like
I know you.
majority pretending, majority like. It was a somewhat decent show.
My roommate unironically likes My Little Pony. It would be the middle of the
Fucking
night,
weird
and from the
now.
top bunk, I would hear My Little Pony.
Yeah, that's
like 1
fucking
a.m.
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not
Allison, if you're
cool.
watching this shit,
That's okay. Well, she's
Yeah,
a girl, so
Alice.
I can kind of give her a little leeway. A little.
No.
You're still a grown adult.
she'd
not
be
pretend.
brushing her teeth, and she'd be watching it on her phone.
That's a little weird.
That's
I'm
weird.
not gonna lie.
Weird. That's weird, champ, bro.
Pretty weird, champ.
Want to call it there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, My Little Pony.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
let's call it
Shout
My Little
out
Pony.
to the Hoon Cartel,
Yeah, Hitler.
That's
Jesus,
the
the
Mexican
Hitler.
Hoon cartel.
Anyone else?
All
shouts
the
out?
high school rap groups around the world.
All of them.
Everyone who hisses
Around
or
the world.
barks at people when they make them
That's me, boy.
uncomfortable. All the people who are like kind of retarded but not really.
Just like on
That's
the borderline,
me!
right there. Like you could be in the special class if you really wanted to. You're not.
I think that's everyone.
I
Shout
went
out
the
to all
special
them.
class.
Yeah.
That is
Not Carson. Not Carson.
no. Fuck
Yeah,
Carson.
fuck
Piece of
him.
Fuck
shit.
that guy.
What an asshole.
Yeah. No.
Piece of shit. Fuck that guy. That is episode. What episode are we on?
Or
Episode 4. Go watch us on Spotify and check out my sponsor, GamerSups. Code crazy at checkout. And you can check these two retards. Or wait, they're over here. These two retards out on their Twitter. Link in the description.
and my Instagram.
And her Instagram, if you can find it. And then once you do, make fun of her, please.
Yes, please.
Bye.